Right, guys, one of my students asked me to go through how to attach the exposure indicator to your MT5 chart. And it's a simple process. But what I love about the exposure indicator is that, you won't forget the trades that you're currently in, and it will show all the trades. And, so Dave, because sometimes, especially as a stock trader, sometimes you've got to give stocks time to really, move in the direction that you want them to go in. And you need to, and you might then see other opportunities and you take them because you've got the right account size. But then, because sometimes MT4 charts can get crash, and then you've got to put everything back on, and you might not have written everything down. So as a result, you would need to know the trades that you're in, and so you can put the relevant charts on. So by having the exposure indicator on your chart, that then will help you to see all the trades that you're in. So therefore you can then go back and put, of course, you can always look in other places to find it, but in terms of how much you're down, how much you're up, your profits that you're in, the total exposure, the total net exposure. And if you're somebody who use an edging strategy to, as well, it will show you net exposure in the bias in the direction in which you plan to trade. So, but anyway, it's a simple process. Let's have a look and see how it's done. Okay, so what we do, first and foremost, if we go to the exposure indicator, that's at email, yeah, and you go to download. So when you click on download there, right? Okay, then don't try and click on it and open it from here. What you've got to do, you've got to go to click up and then show in folder. When you go to that now, there is a download there, right? Then you right click and then copy. Now you've copied the indicator now, right? Then what you do now, you go to your MT5 platform, right? This is MT5 platform. Then they go to file, right? Then they go to open data folder. And when they go to open data folder, you're going to click on MQL5. When you click on MQL5, you're going to go to expert. When you go to expert, you basically double click on expert, and then you could actually put it into example if you want to, or you could just leave it in expert if you want to. So just leave it there. So right click, paste. Now, once you have done that, now you close this, you close the MetaTrader 5. Now, when you close the MetaTrader 5, now basically what will happen, it will then install it automatically. So double click on MetaTrader, left click, that is, left click. Okay, so now that we have left clicked on the chart, can you see exposure now? There it is, an example there. And so, for example, if that wasn't there, if this is what we call the navigator, yeah, say that wasn't there, I would have to go, and that wasn't there as well. So you got to go to view, then go to navigator, right? When you go to navigator, it will then show you where the exposure, and the exposure is where you put it in example there. Click on that, double click on it. When you double click on it, you're going to click allow modification of signal and allow algo trading, and then okay. And then look at this, it's going to tell you which trade that you're in. So all the trade, for example, I buy, you buy volume, you sell volume, and that's all it is, guys. So I hope this helps, but it's a really powerful tool. There's so many times when I'm sometimes in like 15 to 20 trades at any one point, and it's very confusing to see how much lots in this one, how much lots, what's my total lots, and so on. So this is going to definitely let you trade in life a bit easier and manageable, because you'll see everything on here. Okay. God bless. Peace out. Happy trading.